Shalom, Shalom, Brewlings Network. This is Morah, AniYah. And today's topic is make no friendship with an angry man. Scriptural reference is Proverbs 22, verse 24 through 25. And it says, make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man thou shalt not go, lest thou learn his ways, and get a snare to thy soul. Timothy is a 10-year-old boy who is popular amongst all of his peers at North Central Elementary School. He is known to be a bully and takes great delight in shaming anyone who looks at him the wrong way, anyone he feels betrayed him, or anyone that disagrees with him. John, on the other hand, is a new student to the school. He is very quiet, but loving and respectful and polite to all of his peers. When misfortune happens to his peers, instead of laughing at them like Timothy, John offers to help. His humble spirit attracts all of his peers to the point he becomes Timothy's enemy. John hates conflict, so instead of steering clear of Timothy, he instead becomes a friend to Timothy, hoping to be on Timothy's good side. However, Timothy hates his guts and has every intention to rejoice in his downfall. After 2 weeks of friendship with Timothy, John begins to emulate the same traits and behaviors as Timothy. He now has to make a decision, but he needs your help. Option 1, John can maintain his boundaries and refuse to have any dealings with Timothy, which would mean that he would cut off all relationship with Timothy by using assertiveness skills. Option 2, he can become passive, make excuses. This will then lead him to suffer in silence, be ridiculed, shamed, gaslighted. He will experience fear, intimidation. If he goes with option 1, he will be happy and at peace. However, if he chooses the second option, he more than likely will be suffering in silence. But those are just basic carnal responses. Let's go to the scriptures and see what the scripture says about anger. Psalms 34 and 14 says, turn away from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. James 1 and 20 says, for the anger of man does not produce the righteousness of Yahuwah. Psalms 37:8 says, refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil. Proverbs 15 and 1 says, a soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Proverbs 15 and 18 says, a hot-tempered man stirs up strife, but he who is slow to answer quiets contention. Proverbs 29 and 22 says, a man of wrath stirs up strife, and one given to anger causes much transgression. Ecclesiastes 7 and 9 says, be not quick in your spirit to become angry, for anger lodges in the heart of fools. Ephesians 4 and 26 says, be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger. So here we see in these scriptures that it talks about if you are not the angry person, you want to refrain from anger, run away from it. Don't fret with people who don't do good. Don't fret yourself with that. If they're evil, don't worry about them. You want to turn away from evil. Instead of evil, you want peace. You want to pursue peace. So sometimes pursuing peace may be just you going into prayer for that person, interceding for that person, and allowing Yah to do what he does best. Sometimes if you are in a situation where you can't get out of and you're stuck, it may just mean that you'll have to use soft answers to turn away that. But you still want to make sure that you're prayed up. In everything that you do, Burlings, I want to make sure that you know that your first priority is to seek the Most High, because he will instruct you what you need to do, whether that's to escape and leave the situation, or if it's to use wisdom and tact. There's a scripture that talks about being wise as a serpent but harmless as a dove. He may have you be that person, but then there may be times where he wants you out of that situation. He wants you away from anything that looks like evil. I would love to hear from you guys what your thoughts are on the matter. What do you think John should do? Chime in. I look forward to hearing from you all. Shalom, shalom.